Hello guys, good morning. This is Mayen. It's Thanksgiving morning and I wanted to say happy Thanksgiving to everyone. Um, it's actually 4 o'clock in the morning, so I have to give you guys the heads up. If I say something crazy, if it seems like I'm missing something out, just let it pass because I've had really bad migraine for the past day or so. So I wasn't able to sleep real well, and when my medication started kicking in, I woke up 2 o'clock in the morning and it felt like 9 o'clock. So anyway, this is a golf themed cake with the Argyle pattern on the side of the cake. It's a 10-inch cake, and everything here that you see is made out of gum paste and fondant. This cake was inspired by a picture that the mom saw on the internet. That's the picture. And I wanted to make it a little more interesting, so I told her, we can put a figure there and the pattern will not be exactly the same. So I hope you guys think that this cake at least comes close to the one that they wanted me to make. So I'm going to show you the back of the cake. The Argyle pattern goes all the way around. And initially I thought it was going to be easy to make, but goodness, it was very, very difficult to make everything exact. And all the very fine lines are all done by using the extruder. So it's going to take time, if you want to recreate a pattern like this. But it's relatively easy, but it's very time consuming, and it asks for precise measurements. And let me just move closer so that you can see the nice detail on the name and the happy birthday. These are done by using tappets. The letters are, I bought them from globalsugarart.com, and they're made from gum paste. Now the figure that I made is all gum paste, so is the golf bag and the flag. And I'm hoping that I could practice more in making, figures from Lorraine McKay's tutorial. Oh, if you guys have time, make time to visit Lorraine McKay's blog. So just type in extra icing on the cake, and then you will be directed to her website. Look at her blog, and she offers free tutorials. Some of them are videos, some of them are slideshows, and now she actually offers the face tutorial, which I think is very, very kind of her to do. So I gotta stare at that video. And also I wanted to say hi and thank you to Lorraine McKay, because I think this is one of the happiest days of my life, because I got an email from her saying thank you for acknowledging her in one of the cakes that I made. So I wanted to say to Lorraine that, no, it's thank you for inspiring me, and I'd say thousands of others, to take that step in, making these cakes. I also told her that if I got that email like in paper or in print, I'd frame it, because she's one of my idols here in YouTube. And I also wanted to give you guys a quick peek into some of the other things that I'm practicing on. I'm going to make a cake in the next couple weeks that has a bear theme. So let me show you the bears that I made. And in December, I'm also going to make a fairy cake. So I'm making a couple of fairies. These are my prototypes. So let me know what you guys think. Let me move here. There you go. They don't look exactly alike, and I like it that way. And this guy doesn't even have his head glued on yet. Ta-da! They're all gum paste, and I'm waiting for them to completely dry. There you go. At first, it takes a bit of practice for me. I think I threw out a bear who looked really crazy. Doesn't look cute at all. So I'm practicing and I'm hoping that I could, you know, learn to make better smiles and I could make their mouths open and stuff. So that's one thing I'm working on. And for the fairies, don't laugh, but I'm trying to make something that kind of looks like Tinkerbell. I think I got her hair right. And she's looking sideways, so there you go. And to accompany her, I'm also trying to make small flower fairies. Ta-da! This one looks like a fairy that guards, what do you call it? Peas. So I put in small peas on her clothes, and this one has small petals. So, and I made them dry like this because I'm gonna put them, I'm trying to think if I'm gonna put them on the side of the cake or if I'm gonna make a cupcake tower and put them on the sides. I'm not sure yet. And another experiment is to make small fairy babies like this, which I'm planning to hide on the sides of the cake. I'm hoping I'm not making you guys dizzy because I'm dizzy. And what else? Oh, there's also just a pointer for those people who ask me how do you make them. A small I'm sorry, a small figure like this. I made this guy many months ago. I haven't even perfected, you know, how to cut the sides and making hands then, and he really looked stubby, but I wanted to keep him to remind me, you know, certain things when making figures. I actually saw this guy in a magazine, or let me get the magazine so that you guys can understand what I'm talking about. This is the magazine that I got from Michael's. It's for polymer clay, so not fondant. But what I liked about that guy was that when I saw him in the magazine, I haven't bought the magazine then yet, but when you want to make a figure, the first thing you got to do is deconstruct the figure. So I was able to make him even before buying the magazine, so I was encouraged to buy the magazine. But just looking at it, you know, browsing on the pages at the store, you could already see you have to deconstruct him. And a magazine like this would show you exactly how. So make him in parts. Like that. So I guess, well, the lesson that it showed me, you know, this little guy showed me was, if I wanted to copy a figure or make a fairy or a bear, I would always have to pretty much look at the figure I wanted to copy and deconstruct. Just make sure that you know, make them piece by piece and hope that the final product would look decent. Anyway, I'm hoping again that you guys like this cake. Thank you so much for subscribing to my videos. It is very, very amazing for me to find out today that I've got 550 subscribers. I was very happy with the first 10, I swear. I would always tell my husband every day, hey, I got, you know, 10 subscribers, 10 people who actually wanted to look at what I'm gonna make next. And now I've got 500, so that makes me extremely happy. Thank you so much, guys, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.